Welcome, travelers. I'm Josh.
And I'm Lee Wanika, and this is Tabletop Journeys, where we will be your not-so-humble guides on the quest for RPG adventures.
You guys actually start to hear, as she moves forward, music kind of starting to cue up again, like the break is over. And she uses one of her eye stalks, wraps it around the spectator, and goes, "That's enough of you. We are going home. Let them be." And she drags the spectator away.
And
Get
let
outta
that be the
here.
last time.
Get out of the way. No, get out of here.
I walk up to Kaylor and I say, "Look at me. I am the thick-skulled one now."
Yes, Sensei.
I moved the map. I was like, no. Alrighty, you guys realize that you're kind of out of initiative at this point as Steve flies back down, slowly clapping. Wow. You guys have done better than most people in this game. Let me go ahead and clear the field again, and we have one more round to go. And once again, those intellect devourers come through and clean up the bodies. Now, I want to have a little fun here. I actually am going to split you both up, your group. Feel free to choose who stays, and he points to one side. And he goes, here, and who goes to the other side?
Come on, Zaros. Tieflings stay together.
Tiefling Bros! High five.
The super
But
Tiefling Bros.
Sensei!
Alrighty.
Such a thin
My
skull.
sense.
You didn't see that one coming.
You guys all kind of line up back to the podium. Thunderhead, you realize that all of those things that held you in place, maybe you've had, maybe one of your adventures you dealt with a beholder, maybe a spectator, something of that nature, and you just planted in place.
It's obvious my mind is my Achilles heel.
Just a smidge. Now Steve goes, well, I bet you're wondering why I asked you to move to either side of the game show stage. Well, this is my favorite round.
We're going to have to fight each other. I get it. Yeah. No.
Wow. Who told him? Kevin. Who told him the show notes?
During the last bathroom break, Kevin just kept talking about what was going to happen in the third round. Sorry, Kevin. Didn't mean to dry snitch like that.
Well, our good friend here, Rigo, is right. As I said, the prize was life. And, well, this is how you do that. But you know what? I want you guys at your fighting best. So, snaps one hand, snaps the other. Take a short rest. You guys take a short rest.
Okay.
You guys get cute little drinks that pop up on your podiums with little umbrellas in them. Really great little seaside metal drum music starts playing. It's pretty relaxing.
Hang on a second. I'm down 20, so I'm going to use some hit dice here.
I am back to full with 3 hit dice used.
Same.
So I've been rolling poopy, so I chose to roll like 4 hit dice.
You said, please. And then whenever you guys are
And I'm back to max.
done
Yep,
with
same
your
here.
short rest, make sure you're clearing out whatever needs to get reset up for that.
Yep, that's what I'm checking. Yep, I got all my superiority dice back. I still my hills tumble is only a long rest. I'm good.
Alrighty. Steve, kind of where he was kind of on that center bit of the stage, kind of floats backwards and he's kind of hovering over kind of near the edge of the center. And he goes, we need to give the people what they want in the crowd of shadows. Who's out there? Who knows? Starts to cheer and to clap, and it gets louder and louder. He goes, may the best fighter win. Roll initiative. May the best fighter win.
Finally a good initiative.
Hey, all right.
17.
Okay.
10.
Boop. Wonderful. Well, top of initiative. Saros with a 22.
Well, yeah, you tell him, dog.
Win.
Win for me.
It's Arsenio in the background.
There's not a person under 25 who understands that reference.
This joke ain't for them.
It's not for them.
Who's listening to this podcast?
This joke ain't for them. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up, and I guess I'm gonna firebolt. Thunderhead, and a nat 20. Oh my god! All right.
Damn.
Hey!
Sorry about your
What did I ever
damn
do to you?
Um, I apparently don't have D10s here. 1 second.
I guess that means I don't get damaged.
Yeah, don't have the dice, no damage.
No damage.
Them's the rules. I don't make them.
Yeah, I got it now.
That's a new
I
merch
just
thing I
had
need to
reach
do.
the-
No dice, no damage.
And you said so it's the dice roll plus max?
Yes.
Okay, then. So that's
Sir.
12 plus... Well, it's 2d10s damage because I'm 5th level, or above 5th level, so it's 2d10.
Uh-huh.
And then I rolled a 12 plus 20, so 38 points of damage to Thunderhead.
Ouch.
That's
With a
some
flesh wound.
that's some true fighting damage.
And you did that with what now?
With the Firebolt.
Okay.
So I have my rapier out still, and I jab towards Thunderhead, and a beam of red energy just lances out and hits you right in the face, and it like scorches your. Well, I suppose I know, David, you don't have hair, but maybe your character does, and it scorches it all back when like the beard round.
Dang. All right.
He catching haymakers from the side.
That was a bazooka blast if I ever seen one.
Damn.
Wow. Well, anything else on
That's my turn.
your turn? Okay.
Considering my character's
Ooh,
charisma,
wow.
you didn't do much damage to his appearance.
It seems that everybody on the same side is kind of going kind of at the same time. Rigo, it is your turn.
It is my turn. All right, I'm going to move. See, did you move 30 feet? Are you 30 feet ahead of me? Oh, yeah, so
Yeah.
move and
Yes, I
right
moved 30
here.
feet.
And then I'm going to say, hey, you don't get all the fun, Tiefling Bro. And I'm going to shoot 2 firebolts at Thunderhead.
Why do I just imagine you guys like looking at each other afterwards, just giving like predator handshakes?
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
First one will miss.
okay.
Dang.
Second will hit for
Oof.
12 points of damage.
Yeah. What is with your first shot
I
with
don't know.
firebolt? Just
It's
absolutely
like I have
whipping.
to like get it out for like Oh wait, that's not how you do it. Oh no. And that is going to be all I do. Since I am right next to my Tiefling Bro, I can use different protective stuff that I haven't been able to. Well, I use the protective field with Kalor, but I've got protection as a class feature.
Gosh, I can't wait for you two to kill each other. Kaylor, it's your turn.
Yay.
That's poor. So with my silvered glaive, I look menacingly at the Tiefling Bros.
Menacingly.
And I swing at Thunderhead.
Oh my god, the betrayal! You guys said this man weakest link.
19.
Wow, Kalor. You got it. You
Meets
got
it,
it
beats
next.
it.
Ooh.
You got it next, Judas. You've got it next.
19 is
Why
my
have you
armor.
why have you forsaken me?
19 is my armor class.
Dang,
Oof.
it beats it.
That's going to be a 5, but because I did damage, I'm going to use my Hill Thunder thing and kick you 10 feet off the podium. You're going to fall off the map. You're done.
Where's your health at?
I'm currently
Your
at
head-
33. Can I make an athletics check to catch on?
I will allow that.
Can I use my reaction?
I will let you use your reaction to do. Let's do an athletics check.
All right. I have advantage on athletics.
Okay.
That is a 25.
You absolutely get pushed back. And then as you're kind of going over, you kind of manage to grip the edge of this platform. Holding on.
As I look down at you,
Are you about to scar him?
I
You about to
appreciate
long
the
live
fact
king?
that you're strong,
Are you about to long live the king?
but I am the biggest. And I use my bonus action to turn into my large form. So I am now a large creature.
Yes, I get to do it. I get to do it. I get to do the thing. Ah!
And then with my silver glaive,
Size large.
he's going off the edge. I assume I've got advantage on this attack.
Yeah, I consider that kind of sort of prone.
Yeah.
You're kind of hanging. You're like portrait style prone.
I am so sorry, David.
Hey, thanks for filling in last minute.
No, he's
Get
not.
wrecked.
I mean, at least it's gonna be epic. That's a 22.
That does hit.
Oof.
And
Oof.
That's going to be another 7. And I am going to use my superiority dice to push. Oh, where'd that go? Push, and strength.
I wonder.
Good lord. So it's only 8 total points, but you do get pushed 15 feet directly away from me. And since you're hanging, I'm standing over you. That's 15 feet down.
in
My
a blaze
turn-
of glory.
My turn is next,
will-
correct?
Yes,
May I
was gonna say-
try something?
absolutely.
Let him
'Cause I also
try.
I was gonna give you something too.
Pull out my whip.
Ooh. Just like the Balrog.
Yes.
Bring him down.
I should add, I'm not done with my turn yet, by the way.
Okay.
That's two.
I still have my movement,
Okay,
which is 55 feet.
Here's what I'll do. Okay, you can either make another athletic save with disadvantage, or you can technically essentially use a reaction to use the whip and see if you can catch on to Kaylor to pull yourself up. Because I like cool shit. I'm not making up the rules. That's what the Dungeon Master's Guide says.
You know, it's
Make up
cool to
rules.
try to whip and catch onto Kaylor, so
Do it. Balrog.
yep.
He's my favorite.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. 23.
In my head, I was like, a 20 sounds nice. Yeah. I'll let you wrap onto him. You pull yourself up, bringing yourself right there, but you're still in harm's way. Kaylor, it's still your turn.
Yep.
Right?
And I'm going to go 55 feet.
I assume I do not get an attack of opportunity because I've already used my reaction.
Yes.
Action Surge, is that a bonus? Is Action Surge bonus or just an effect?
Just
I
an
think
effect.
It's just an
Yeah,
effect.
just-
You
yeah,
just
it's
get
one of
another
those
action.
special thing.
Excellent, because I'm going to be Action Surging once I get where I'm going. So 55 puts me right here.
If you guys have ever seen Attack on Titan, I just imagine Kaylor running towards you two, the Tiefling Bros, very Attack on Titan, like running towards you both on this platform stadium.
Yeah, and I am going to do that Action Surge.
Okay.
And that gives me two more attacks. So the first attack is going at I'm going to go at Zaros.
Bring it on, big man.
And that is going to be with the glaive. Dang it. Come on with these terrible
Who ordered
ass rolls.
Tiefling kebabs?
Come on, you can hit
And
me,
the
but not them?
And the second attack is going to be at Zaros again. That's a dirty 20, but hold tight.
With my reaction, I'm going to invoke protection. And so now Kaylor's attacks are at disadvantage on Zaros.
Ooh, okay. Drats.
That means you got to roll again, buddy.
Oh, buddy, old pal.
Oh, the first one would have missed because
Yeah, the first one missed.
because it missed anyway. So the second one I just have to roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right. So silver glaive, disadvantage.
Ah, dang it.
That's a 22.
Well, I tried.
Well, luckily for me or for you, the 20 still hits. So bring it on, big boy.
I'm going to add a superiority die as well for push.
Yeah, I think the
Peter.
same.
Poppers is not like this.
That's a 1. And I owe you an apology, Dave. There's actually a DC. You actually had DCs of 10 to be pushed.
Okay, there was a save.
Well, correction. If I use a superiority die, if I use the other one, it's auto.
Okay.
There's no save. So I think I used the other
Okay.
one for you, but in this case, I'm using the superiority die, so you get a save, Mike.
Good to know.
Too many ways to push people, and it's weird, so I got to keep that in mind.
It's weird.
And
What kind of saving throw?
Strength.
Hi, hello.
It's giving one her.
Oh,
one
I'm not
with
good at
push.
strength, actually. The fighter, I made a dex fighter. Why would you give me a strength saving throw? That's a 9.
Yep.
So I get pushed.
Dang,
You're
that's
going
like one under.
You're going 15 feet off the edge.
Okay. I will
I
also
only took
allow
1 point of damage, though it was. How much damage?
Oh, that was just one from that die. I haven't rolled the other damage yet. Hang on one
So
second.
you're pushing him off the edge?
Yep.
Okay. I will give you a reaction to do an athletics save, essentially, to catch the edge.
That's 10 by the 10. That's 9 extra damage from the weapon itself, 1 from the push.
Okay. Because he's pushing you out this way.
Okay. I will, I guess, make an athletics check. Oh, that's cocked. Ugh. That's a 3.
Oh no!
As I get pushed off, though, I'm going to Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah.
So you need a
Use that
dexterity
tiefling
saving
stuff.
throw.
He says, "How dare you?"
12.
Fail. You take 13 points of fire damage.
Ooh, what a solid number for a hellish rebuke.
Yeah.
And
Lucky number
There is
13.
a couple other things. Because the silver glaive has graze, the shot that missed you actually had the potential to do more damage also anyway. I can deal the damage to that creature equal to my ability modifier, which would be a 4, I think. Yeah, 4. So you took 4 points on the miss anyway.
4 more damage. Okay.
Yeah. As you fall off the edge.
Zaros, you see Kalor kind of hit you with this glaive and then kind of shoves you forward off the edge. You feel yourself falling backwards. And you know you can see that there are different platforms and just maybe you'll catch one, but it never catches you. You fall into that same dark black void from the beginning.
Well, it's been fun, y'all.
Bravo.
Sorry.
Dang, I thought Thunderhead was going to go first.
I will avenge you.
Dang. All right. Kalor, anything else on your turn? Or are you done like pushing people off the edge?
Yeah,
I'm actually done.
No. Did he freeze? Oh, there he goes.
You froze for a second there.
I guess all done.
Yep, I'm done.
All right. Thunderhead, someone please don't be Creed 6 feet from the ledge.
All right. Well, first of all, since I'm almost down to a quarter hit points,
You did get mollywopped in the beginning. They said, this guy?
I am going to use second wind.
Yeah, do it.
Might want to use a 3rd and 4th.
I need to use them all.
And that gives me 11 hit points back.
Imagine Thunderhead just sits behind the podium, lets you all duke it out to the end.
I am tempted.
Hey,
And,
no shame in being a coward. Win
It's a viable strategy.
Good strategy.
Good strategy.
I would do it.
I mean,
All right. Tactical shift. I can move up to half my speed when using second wind. So,
Get some additional movement in.
hmm?
You're going to get some additional movement in.
Yeah. 2,
Perfect.
15, 20. And then my regular turn, 10, 15, 30 feet. I keep forgetting to switch from pan to select. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm changing the rules. I'm going to attack our host.
Stop it!
He's saying, I don't care anymore.
Okay. What did Steve Harvey ever do to you?
What did he ever do?
He killed me and brought me here.
He didn't say he killed you.
Nonetheless,
He's collecting a paycheck. Time for the taxes.
I leap up to him, pulling out my great axe, spinning around, and rolling to hit.
Okay.
First hit is a 21.
That definitely hits.
All right. The dice color has to match the dice color of the D20. Oh, great saint of the D12, Michael, don't fail me now. That is an 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Next hit. Dirty 20.
That hits.
St. Michael. Ooh. 14 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
Action surge.
I have a vendetta not against these guys, but against
Damn.
you.
Glad he went that way.
21.
God dang.
That hits.
Holy
Saint Michael.
Moses.
Ooh, max damage, 16 points.
God dang.
Last hit. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
He put some stank on them dice.
Wow.
And St. Michael gives me 13 points of damage.
Holy Christmas.
Wow. Who beat
I
him?
would not
Okay.
have survived that set of attacks, by the way. He would have ended
You
me.
fucked up your friend.
Like I said, sometimes you just got to change the rules.
Steve Harvey does not see you coming, as he's thinking he's all well and good that you were going to go after the rest. That's the rules, but you come in with so many hits that, like, you kind of see him blown back a little bit. And then he snaps his head at you. Oh. So you think you can change the rules? Wonderful. Does a 25 hit?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, he says.
I look at my sensei. I do admire his chutzpah.
He's
His
got moxie.
tentacles.
I'm not
From his
certain.
mouth.
I wasn't planning to survive this. This is a screw you at the system.
The tentacles,
This is McConaughey jumping at the
Shoot
dragon off the
out.
tower.
right? Shoot out at
Mhm.
you and they grasp around your head. You're going to take 16 points of psychic damage.
Oh, that can't
Okay.
be good.
Give me a strength save.
That I might have a chance of making if I didn't just jinx myself.
Oh, no. Did he, listeners, find out next week on Tabletop Journey?
23.
You didn't. You didn't have to wait till next week. You found out just
You
now.
fail.
Oh, wait. Maybe he didn't.
Oh!
Actually, maybe he did jinx himself.
You are currently grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a constitution saving throw.
Is your
Steve
brain
is not
is
your
getting
ordinary
sucked out of
mind
your body.
flayer.
25. I'm holding on for dear life here.
Take 54 points of damage. Oh, half. What's half of 54?
27.
Take 27 points of damage.
I am down.
You all see, you actually hear it first. Like the crack of a skull shattering apart as you see the tentacles start wrapping around, and then you hear the terrible sounds of sloshing and slurping. And Thunderhead's body falls limp to the ground, a giant hole in his head. Steve looks at you guys and goes, and let that be a lesson. We don't attack our host. Now back at it. Rigo, it's your turn.
For
So you are.
Zaros!
I went down with glory.
All right, I am going to shoot 2 fireballs or firebolts at Kalor. 1, 2, both of those miss. I'm going to action surge.
Do it again. Maybe crit.
Action surge, and I'm going to, as I'm stepping up, I'm going to pull out my pike, and I'm going to attack him with my pike twice. That is a crit on the first.
Say that's got to be a crit.
So that does it's 1d10 plus 4, so that's 14, and then so 24 points total.
Ooh. That hurts.
And I have weapon mastery on the pike. I push the creature 10 feet straight away from myself if it is large or smaller. I should have stepped to the other side of that jerk.
So,
But also, since I also
5, 10.
10.
I did
Oh, yeah.
damage on him with a weapon, I get to use psionic power, psionic strike, and that does an additional 8 points of force damage.
Ouch.
How's Kaylor looking?
He's seen better days,
Okay.
but he's standing tall.
Okay.
And
Run away.
you
I can go a lot of places.
you can go everywhere.
You're like, where can I go?
Where can I go? Where can I go?
Where can I hide?
And I'm going to and yeah, and I'm just going to, so I move forward 5 feet, and I'm just gonna.
Ooh, your weapon that you missed with, that was a repost, or
It's a
that's
firebolt.
melee, right? Okay, yeah, I don't think I can repost that.
Well, I missed the second one, the second attack with the pike, but I did push you back first.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I've got 10-foot reach.
It's 15 feet,
Oh,
technically, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He just has to take like one step.
And then I'm gonna move back here.
Yeah, I don't think it works though because it's a reaction that I get when I repost. But it would happen when you're making the hit. So as you hit me and went to push me back, that's when I would do it. So I would get the reaction to attack you.
No, but didn't he miss the second attack? So you were
Yeah, I
already
missed my
pushed back.
second attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Rigo, anything else on your turn? Free action cry?
Reaction, tell him to I crotch chop him.
Well, Kaylor, as that happens, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I'm going to look at him and breathe deeply as I take my second win. Because I need some hit points.
It's giving the breath attacks from Demon Slayer. Like,
And
Get as much as you can, big boy, because you're going down.
I hope he crits on you.
I do too.
I just
I do too.
I just want to see that happen.
I hope he,
honestly,
I hope he rolls as many natural 20s as he wants.
Where did it? Okay.
I hope he rolls all the nat 20s at his disposal.
Don't make me bless his dice. I did that at Drinking and Dragons this past weekend to one of his players, and he got more crits, and I was like,
By all means, bless away.
So
Bless
D10
and bless and bless.
plus 7 for HP.
nice.
That's 10 points of healing, which won't be enough if I don't kill him in this round. However, because I did that, I do get to take my tactical shift, which gives me half of my speed. So my speed would be 55, so that would be 20.
Mm-hmm.
So with 20, that puts me there.
25.
Give me a second. Oh, 25? Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, right here or right here? It doesn't matter, because I'm moving the other 5, so I'm there. And then I'm going to attack with the silvered glaive.
It's just so shiny.
Yep.
It's a shiny.
That's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be 9. And I'm going to add me a trip attack to put you on the ground, which gives you you get a strength check versus 18 first, actually.
Strength saving throw or just the
Saving throw. Dang. So you're prone, so I have advantage on the next attack. You took an extra 2 points of damage there, by the way.
Okay.
Actually, and you go back 10 feet, by the way.
Since I'm in front of the podium, would I be able to go back 10 feet?
You hit the podium and
then?
take 5 points of force damage as you hit it.
Okay. You hear some ribs crack. Not a big deal.
And then with advantage, I attack you again. But I only move 5, so I can move in a different direction. So I'm going to go there. $22.
That hits.
14.
14 points of damage.
Dang, how's Rico doing?
Rico's doing just fine.
And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to push. And that's another 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And going to push you... you get a check versus 15 or be pushed 15 feet. Which will put you right on the edge.
So, boop, boop, boop. Oh!
Yep, right here. Right on the edge.
Teetering. Rigo is bloodied.
And all I think I can do right now is turtle up. I didn't kill you. I should have moved to the side and pushed you the first time, and then pushed you the second time. Then I'd had you.
It ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun.
All right. Well, Rico, it's your turn.
Okay.
All I can hope is that you miss. You know what? I'm going to move in on him though, because I still had another couple feet of movement. So I'm going to close the distance. He ain't going nowhere.
What?
Well, I'm going to use my second win, so that I will get 1d10 plus 7. So that's 16 points healed up, and then I will use what is that? Tactical shift to move 15 feet right there. And then I will attack with my pike twice.
Okay.
Dang it.
Did you miss?
You did.
Yep.
Yeah. Repost.
Reaction.
And that's going to be a... Are you shitting me right now?
Oh, that is a crit.
I watched that 27 come in. I wait, he crit again.
You know what's worse is I had a crit too, but it was the wrong direction.
Actually, can you go ahead and just roll me a straight D20?
Sure. Six.
Okay, you're fine.
But so he takes 24 points of damage and gets pushed 10 feet away from me.
And you used your reaction to repost.
He sure did.
Yep.
Oh, also, while he's moving off, I also do 7 points of force damage with my psionic strike.
And you said how far do I get pushed?
10 feet.
5, 10. Part of me's still on that edge. Thank God I'm big.
But here's the thing. Normally, about that point, reaction would be to grab.
Yep.
You nat one.
Yep.
That repost. You're so off balance that it almost continues through.
See,
when you think you catch the edge,
I attacked, knowing you were going to repost a miss. So I missed on purpose.
Big brain.
So then I was anticipating the riposte. Dodged that and then critted you. Right in your crotch, shoved my pike and shoved you off.
Woof. The crowd kind of goes silent as Kaelor, you fall, still in large form, down, and into blackness. Steve floats forward to the center. He goes, wow, looks like we have our winner. I guess the biggest brains and the biggest brawn with Rigo. Everyone, we have a new winner. The crowd cheers. Well, don't be shy. Don't you want to win your prize?
I approach Steve.
He extends a hand out to you. Looks very much like a handshake.
I put my hand out.
You take his hand, and it's warm. It's that same warmth and comfort as you had in the beginning when you first felt yourself arriving in this place. And your sight goes dark. All of you in this dark void of death or Rigo thinking it's life, kind of blink your eyes. You know, it's dark, but then you kind of blink. It feels like you're blinking your eyes. And suddenly there's a low, kind of warm light. You notice as you all look around, you seem to be held in a glass bauble, each of you in your own, as you look out and around, and there are many more glass baubles, and you can tell there are little figures there. And walking through what looks to be rows and rows and rows of these baubles holding people, I guess, you hear a voice, disembodied, multiple layered voices, male, female, unknown. Well, wasn't that a good show? I think we're ready for the next one. I think what's next? Wheel of Misfortune. Now, who's on deck for that game? And everything else goes black. And that is the game.
I win.
You won!
I won Dungeons
Because then
and
you just
Dragons.
guys get to cycle back again and again and again.
We're in
In
the
this
Matrix.
game show of terror.
This Sisyphean
In
torment.
theory, I might have escaped in a way.
Maybe.
We found a method.
One method.
He broke the cycle.
Did he get free? Let me see. Did he get free?
I had a freaking blast playing this
Yeah.
Spy Warrior fighter.
This was a lot of fun.
That was.
Agreed.
Did he
This
get
is a
free?
huge-
Is he freed?
No, I rolled a 12 on a D100.
Aww.
Sorry. You're
Nope.
dead.
Steve regurgitates my brain back into my skull.
Oh,
Here,
we need
live.
for season 2.
Surprise, you actually win. Clever.
And
I was holding on to it for you.
I feel like obviously this is something that wouldn't really be a problem in an ongoing campaign if someone were to play this character from level 1 on. But
Yeah.
kind of like a multitude of choices. I was like, sometimes I wasn't sure what I wanted to do because I had so much I could do. Like I said, this is my first time playing. I haven't, grown with this character. I haven't developed this character. So, if I started playing them at level 1, I feel like that would have been less so. But no, it was a absolute blast. I mean, they're fighters. I mean, they're there for a reason. 100%.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Dave, what were your thoughts about your character, champion subclass?
I mean, he was fun. The thing about the champion subclass is their subclass abilities are passive.
Mm.
They don't come up. You don't activate them. They come up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I get, an extra fighting style. I get, an increased critical range, things like that. So it's not like they're things I activate. But that said, I had a ball playing them. I'll admit, when I created him, when I was given an hour and a half to do so, I did purposely cheese out his creation in that I took advantage of the dwarven ability, which gets +1 hit point hit point maximum per level, and I gave him the farmer background, which gives him tough.
Yeah.
So I started off the game with 88 hit points.
Nice.
Which is probably why I survived the triple betrayal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kept getting hit, and I'm sitting here going, is he down yet?
Yeah.
Tough,
I mean,
man.
to be honest, I was going to betray
Nice.
Zaros on my next turn.
Yeah.
I didn't even get the
I
chance.
solved that for you. I solved that for you. Mike, tell us about what you thought about playing the Eldritch Knight.
I mean, the Eldritch Knight is a gish. What more is there to say? His Sword Mage is a lot of fun. Although I this is how I felt about the Eldritch Knight always. Like, just multi-class fighter wizard. Like, you get better stuff. Take a different subclass and then multi-class fighter wizard. That's if I were building a gish, that's what I would do. I would take one of the other fighter subclasses, probably either champion just for the basic stuff, or battle master for the tactician stuff. And then multi-class wizard and get some additional spells and spell slots and stuff. Because wizards are just better spellcasters than a fighter.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
But I still had a blast.
little-
And I still do love a sword mage. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm always trying to find the secret sauce to get a sword mage to work. Like, I have always been trying. It's so dang hard. So dang hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
For my money, I have always, like, from the moment I played a Battle Master in 2014, I just love the Battle Master. It is probably one of the
It
more
rips.
complex character classes to play, but you get so many things. My goal building this was to just build somebody who could move people around the board at whim and then take advantage of that in multiple ways. The challenge here was, and again, like Sergio had mentioned, having not played him from 1 till now, is not knowing verbatim which ones require saves, which ones don't. So I wasn't always, as we were playing tonight, picking the right situation, or right at the end, had I on that attack moved into a better position, I might have actually survived that one. It was literally just choosing to stand still versus move 2 hexes or 2 squares to the left, or to the north. But to let you know, Sergio, had I not gone over the edge, you actually had me at 1 hit point.
Oh yeah, I was still at 49.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Yeah,
Well,
like if I had been standing there and found a way to win with 1 hit point, that would have been the epic comeback of all time. I was literally on the ropes.
Well, I'll say this about the Battle Master. The Battle Master is what the fighter has needed since first edition.
Oh yeah,
I mean, those maneuvers and everything is what fighter has needed.
it is my favorite
For
class
sure.
to play. In 2014, I actually would do a rogue mastermind and then have him be a battle master with a soldier background, because he's basically a tactical officer.
Mhm.
And that you get the ability to help with the rogue and all those maneuvers. Oh my goodness, it is ludicrous the things you can do with that with that kind of character. But
I mean, ever since I read the 2014 rules, the 2 classes I've wanted to play were the Battle Master and the Rogue Soulblade.
Yeah.
Those were the 2 that most interested me.
And I feel that of all the classes we've played so far, the fighter subclasses are the most varied. Like, I feel we all were.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
we all
absolutely.
looked and operated like fighters, but we're all able to do different cool stuff.
very
Vastly
different things.
different things. I know I wasn't playing, but as I was very quickly trying to figure out what we were going to do, I actually was like, okay, how do I make something that not only challenges you guys in other ways, so it's not just like hit them up, because that could have absolutely been this, and people expect that of fighters. So I said, brains and brawn, which is more so also testing your own D&D knowledge.
Yeah, I like that element of it.
Yeah, that was
There's
fun.
some darker there's
show
some
was
darker
great.
stuff if we play Wheel of Misfortune, but that's a whole different story. But like I have,
Which at some point we should do that.
It's
That'd
so
be
good. Like champion, they kind of lack if you get ganged up on by multiple enemies at times. And then sometimes if you can get hit with ranged attacks, I was trying to figure out, do I start throwing some ranged people at you? Both Eldritch Knights and Psy Warriors, because you guys have to split a lot of your ability scores, you kind of have to figure out, okay, strength, dex, but also intelligence and different things. So then you're trying to figure out, like, where do I put my ability scores, which then limited spell slots, limited psi abilities at times. A lot of fighter things, if you're all playing fighters, a lot of your stuff like is very dependent on like other players, like having a range of different players. So all fighters together, it's kind of like, ugh. Because certain things like are more effective, like maneuvers and other like skills you have, like passive skills are better if you have other things like rogues or clerics, different things like that. So it was interesting to try and come up with what do I throw at you guys. And each level, technically at the end, I was going to have you fight Steve. And I went, no, I'm going to have you fight each other.
I like that ending better. I thought it was kind of cool to kind of see, because I was actually probably more worried about fighting all of, when you did that. I'm like,
wait a minute.
I can't afford, I don't have enough hit points to get critted on. Right. So it's like, I have to get rid of Thunderhead. Like, it was like, he's got to go because I can't afford to get critted on, and he's going to crit too easily. And Dave likes to roll 19s and 20s. So I was definitely not letting that happen. So I'm like, you out of here.
Doesn't work so well in Star Trek, does in D&D.
Yeah.
And I had the adamantine half plate, which I can't be critted on. So when you were like, I hope he crits on you, like I hope he rolls all the natural 20s in the world.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter a whit.
And I meant to say this when Thunderhead went down, because I had this line so perfectly planned where I was going to go, survey says, your mind is delicious. And I'm so mad at myself.
We'll add it in post.
So mad at myself.
That would have been great.
We'll add it in post.
So mad at myself.
We'll fix it in post.
That was like the first thing I wrote when I was creating him.
I'll say this also about the fighter build that goes all the way back to 2014, though, is Second Wind does a lot for making fighters be able to stand on their own without healers around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you got to take time. Like, that works for a lot of fighters, but with a Battle Master, since so much of what I do is dependent on those bonus actions.
Yeah.
Like I probably could have, and there were some tactics that had to be like, I used a bonus action every single round of every single combat. Like, there was not a single round that I didn't use a bonus action. And many of them I was using reactions as well. So like, I just didn't have the time to be able to do it until I absolutely had to. You know, I was down to 15 when I used that and got up to 25, and then I got hit for 24. You know, I would have used it again the second time to get a little higher, so I couldn't have been one-shotted, but there was basically nothing I could do when people started critting on me.
Yeah, well, my last round, I mean, since the champion doesn't have those bonus action options, I was able to use the tactical shift, and especially since I took the speedy feat, I was able to get in to hit Steve with a full round attacks and then use action surge. Because originally I was looking at it. You know, I was thinking of just using the dash action to move in, and then use action surge to get one round of attacks in. And then it hit me that I could use tactical shift.
Yeah.
Which is a cool ability.
It's brilliant.
I originally had not thought of.
One of the best additions in 2024. Like, so
I was just going to say,
solid.
the little changes that they made are like tactical shift, and the other one where you can tactical mind, also very solid, like use of Second Wind as well. So,
I need you to know that
huge.
Steve was down to 45 hit points. He went from 99 to 45. You
should have taken my example.
Down half. You literally basically took him down to half.
Yeah, but I wanted to win.
I figured he was low enough where I could get to him, but I needed to deal with. I
had to show you a lesson.
I was like, if I can win, I can second win while he's grandstanding, and then I'll take him out. That was kind of my plan. You know, he's going on about, oh, look at the champion and take my hand. We'll get you where you need to go. And whack.
Yeah, I considered that, but I was like, no, I won't be able to do enough to kill him.
I figured if I'm going down, I'm going to go down to Blaze of Glory doing something completely wacko.
I really enjoyed also like your clever use of, hey, can I use a whip to try and like very Indiana Jones this in there. I'm very much a GM that's like, hey, give me something cool. And I'll probably be like, all right, you might have to do something for it, but as long as you can describe kind of what you're trying to do, I'm going to be like, to hell yeah, do it. So bravo on that one.
Thank you. Cool. I was hoping to be able to do something fancy with the whip at some point.
Great use, honestly.
Excellent.
Saved your
Excellent.
life.
Yes.
All right, y'all. We've been on forever, ever. It's crazy late. Those in the Central Time Zone, it's even late for you, though not as late for
Not as
those of us
us.
here on the East. I want to say thank you, everybody. Before we break away and go, we're going to just go around the horn and let everybody kind of let the audience know where they can see you, where they can meet and greet you, and whatnot. So we'll start with you, Mike.
Yeah, so you can find me if you just want to chat on mostly on threads, Mike _ D _ 20 _ or you can, if you want to come play some D&D or Daggerheart or Monster of the Week with me, you can find me on startplaying.games/GM/Mike _ D20.
Excellent. And Dave.
Basically, you can find me every week on the USS Delamas Christian with the rest of the Star Trek Preservations cast.
Excellent. And Sergio.
The Dungeons and Dragons Lorecast, weekly episodes about lore, APs, actual plays with listeners of the show. We're pretty much everywhere at DND Lorecast.
And the Marvel Show.
Oh yeah, 616 Files just wrapped up. We'll wrap up the first season tomorrow. We talk about Amazing Fantasy 15.
Sweet.
Well, at the time of this recording, it'll be tomorrow. By the time this is released, the episode's been out for several weeks now. But yeah, that wraps up season 1. Season 2 will premiere beginning of 2026.
Can't wait. Love the Fantastic Four episodes. Like, so cool. All about it. All right. And Heather.
Hi, Heather. You guys can find me literally on like every social media platform under Midnight Hather. It's basically Midnight, my name, but spelled a little funky. I run a lot of games here in Connecticut. And if you're going to PAX U, come find me. Shoot me a message. I'm going to be at PAX U going around. And then I will be actually splitting time at PhilCon because I will be doing a Grognard After Dark, a live show with my Sunday AP group. It's basically me playing with a bunch of older guys. And it's fun because I bring chaos. And that's typically Sundays at 6 p.m. But Saturday, November 22nd, I'll be at PhilCon, 8:30 p.m., Crystal Room 2. If you're, I don't know, in Philly and you want to come watch me do shenanigans.
We're all fans of shenanigans here. All right. And I am Lee Wanika. This has been Class Warfare 2024 Fighters. And I just want to say thanks, everyone, for being here. Thanks for all you do. Can't wait till the next one. Have a great night, everyone.
Good night.